In my lifetime, I've only befriended people who hated me twice. The first time almost led to betrayal and suicide. The second time was 3 days ago, and meeting him was far more tragic. Oh, ow. What the? My family. What did you do to them? They're dead. All of them. How long was I out? You were out for 2 weeks, Jordan. Who are you? The name's Maurice, and you've been awake for 3 weeks. Well, you've been in a coma for 3 weeks straight. Everyone assumed you were dead, Jordan. But little did they know I revived you. Two weeks I've been here. Everyone assumed I was dead, and then you show up! Yeah, my family is gone! That's why I'm here. I'm gonna give you the tools to defeat the one you hate most. His name is Daniel Price. Daniel? I think I've heard that name before. He's the one who shot me after he finished off the rest of my family. Alright. But we can't do this in the med bay. So where can we go to? I'll take you to my forge. If we're lucky, you can create the most great weapon of all time. If that's what it takes, so be it. Alright, Maurice. I'm gonna take care of other business. But while I'm gone, I'll trust you to make whatever you're making in here. Okay. Just do what you need to do and come back. It's important that you return here so that I can show you my most great prize. No promises. So, why am I telling you all this? because I want to get you a glimpse of what's happening to me. So basically, I'm off to go see an accomplice of Daniel Price. His name is Chad Jones. We go way back when we were kids. But the fact that he had the gulls to betray me spoke millions of volumes. So I thought I would go to his house and see about dealing him some just desserts. Let me call you back. Jordan? Long time no see, Chad. I thought you were dead. Everyone thought I was dead. This time, I'm putting you out of your misery. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whatever you think I did, Daniel forced this upon me. Why do I feel like you're bullshitting me right now? If your words are as good as you say, why don't you fight me and prove it? Ugh. You were holding back, weren't you? I told you. I'm trying to make this right after 3 weeks escapade. I betrayed my squadron, my family, and my friends. Especially you. And that's the worst part. Every single day of my life, I've been reminded how I failed to be a good friend. How hard it's gonna be to regain your trust. But I'm willing to help out. I can help you forge what... I can help you train and be ready for when you go off and face Daniel alone. After he expressed his regrets, I couldn't help but forgive him so easily. He even agreed that he would help me train more in case I wanted to go after Daniel alone. Speaking of Daniel... Question. Have you ever heard of the death of a family member? Well, let's start from the very beginning.
You're the wicked one, not Belinda. Sister, you lied to me. It's nice, isn't it? How clear everything becomes.
Basically what happened was Theodore raised a son named Daniel Price, but was ultimately killed off completely because, well, let's just say her sister poisoned her.
Or it's just your heart withering away. Fear not, Theodora, for soon you will feel
The Renegades, such as Optimus Prime, did everything they could to help.
Wickedness.
But by the time they could get her into the ER and help her, put her on life support, the damage was already done. There was no going back from what Evanora had done. But I'm not really surprised that he was so hurt he turned to anger and hatred. And he was ruthless, cunning. So much that he killed everyone who were deserving and many who were not. Because in his eyes, compassion wasn't human. Empathy wasn't human anymore. Selflessness was not human. Hatred was human. Revenge was human. Pain is human. Not the ability to feel pain, but the ability to cause it to other people. And I'm beginning to think that's exactly what he did to me that day. But that fateful night changed everything for me. You okay, Jordan? Never been better, Chad. I've been doing this for ages now. Yet nothing. You gotta try harder, bro. I know it's hard for you, but you need to keep going. Failure cannot be an option. Sometimes failure can be an option. And that is the sort of thing that gotten you killed before. So let's work on your swordsmanship. Roger that. Alright. That's good enough. Let's work on your push-ups a little bit. Master Price, it is with a heavy sorrow that I regret to inform you, Jordan Reyes has returned. So, Jordan Reyes has returned. It hardly matters to me at this point. But, if he's alive, that means I'm going to finish what I began those 3 weeks ago. I want him wiped out from the face of the earth. Or, if he decides to show up, I will ping his location. And then, he will get a taste of my true blade. This time, there will be no guns. Just swords. He will satisfy my hunger until he is completely defeated. So for now, I leave him be until he is at his best. Then we will finish what we began those 4 years ago. But for now, a little something to keep him occupied. Ninjas, go forth and wipe him out. Let's see how much he is of a challenge when he's, well, on his feet again. Do not fail me! 15 years ago, I could have saved you then, Mother. My life would have mattered. But they took that from me. More specifically, she took that away from me the moment she killed you. I remember that day. 15 years later, every moment, every sensation walking into the house, the feeling of the handle of the knife in my hand. I knew I would do a mother's work, fulfilling a mother's mercy. But then you surprised me. It's as if my mother's rage and I have merged. Yet Jordan cannot understand the unbearable finality of it. But regrettably, if I had it my way, I would have held that gun in my hand a long time and pointed it at my mother's killer. She'd look at me, regret in her eyes. And even in my hateful gaze, I felt her love. But I'd pull the trigger. It would have purified me, made my purpose clear. But to find out that one of them had finished the work for me, I finally had the opportunity to bring multiple pain onto other people for their betrayal towards my family. But the fact that Jordan came back from the dead 3 weeks ago just to get his revenge, it seems like before I can even attempt to make a move, I have to tie up a few loose ends before anything like that happens. Hopefully, I will be at peace.
Oh, you came to the wrong Minecraft server, bitch.
See, I don't like when this happens to me. Luckily, I was able to get out of there alive. What the? Whoa! Ugh. We're on that bridge. Someone must have shot at me. Oh no. Oh no, I gotta move. I gotta move right now. Uh. Crap. Uh. Look here, sir. I have no idea what you're doing or why you've been after me for the past few hours, but I'm telling you now, you are not getting away with any of this. By the order of Daniel Price, you are hereby sentenced to righteous termination. For I, the Ninja Commander, will destroy you and prove my worth to Daniel Price. You shall be eliminated. That was gonna be tougher than I thought. Wait. What's this? What the? Is that Black Mamba's sword? Question. Have either of you heard of the story of Beatrix Kiddo, aka Black Mamba? Of course you have. You've seen the stories. Like me, well, similar to me, Black Mamba was also shot and killed by the same person and she considered a lover, Bill. But before all that, she was once a member of the Deadly Viper Squad. She was with Vernita Green, Oren Ishii, and pretty much anyone who was considered a friend. But once she had the baby, she knew she had to turn away, unable to face the people who wanted to be there. Or so I think. But back to the story. After she found out she was pregnant with her daughter, she had to turn away from the gang, almost like a retirement, but Bill and the rest of the Deadly Viper squad didn't take it too kindly and ended up firing rounds at her. Now, I don't know how the story went or so, but I do know that I'm getting ahead of myself. I do know that once she was shot, she ended up in a 4-year coma and and her baby was lost in the process. As such, Beatrix went out of her way to get revenge. She first started with Vernita Green, a woman who also had a daughter also. But it sort of didn't go well. As such, she decided to kill her, but left her daughter unharmed. Then she went to go take care of old business with Oren Ishii, who was also involved in her murder at the time. The two clashed it out, and, well, they had to fight she had to fight like a bunch of other people too. The fight didn't end as choreographed, but it was choreographed and mixed with a brutal, messy, and angry sorts of fighting. Two people divided by individual choices. And Beatrix was sort of a victim to that. She took out as many Crazy 88 troops as possible, and she also took down Oren also, and captured Sophie to give Bill a message. It took a lot of fighting to get to Bill, and when she went to him, they fought. Because deep down she knows that he has to pay the price for what he had done. And yeah, that's pretty much how the story goes. But it seems like she left a legacy for most of us. Well, specifically me. I just didn't think it would come to me as a result. I'll deal with her story later. Alright, Frederick, talk. Why did Daniel send you? Why else would he send me? To ensure you stay dead this time, Jordan. But, hey, if it makes you feel better for now, he sent me a message, and I think it's best if I read it myself. It's right here. Dear Jordan Reyes, I have a few friends, Maurice Johnson and Chad Jones. If you value their lives as I hope you do, you will come and face me like a man. We will finish what we began all those years ago. Stick to the question, Frederick. Your ninjas have faltered as we speak. I have the upper hand and there is nothing you can do about it. It's over, Frederick. You and Daniel have lost. You just don't get it, Jordan. I was only bidding for time for Daniel to capture your friends. So keep me chained or execute me if you want. You're not gonna stop what happens next. Wait, what happens next? You're not making any sense. Oh, my dear boy. Your blood wasn't mine to take. It never was. I was only bidding Daniel some time to claim your friends, to make sure that you got the memo, that if you value their lives, you will come to him and face him like a man. God damn it. Damn it, I left them behind for this? Doesn't matter. I think it's time I... Terrific. So, are you going to accept his invitation? If it means saving my best friends, yes. But I am going to need you for bait. Bait, you say? Tell me more. You will never get away with this, Daniel. Jordan will find you and he will destroy you. Chad, let's wait it out. There's no point in begging him to let us live. For you know as well as I do, he is evil incarnate. We gotta do something, Maurice. He needs us if we're gonna have any chance of stopping Daniel. You could not live with your own failures. Where did that bring you both? Back to me. You know, I thought by destroying Jordan Reyes, the two of you would thrive. But I see now that's impossible. And as long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those who are unable to accept what can be. And they will resist. And I know what you're thinking. You guys are all stubborn. And you know what? I'm thankful for it. Because now, I know what I must do. I will shred your leader down to his last breath. And then, once I am finished with him, I'll create a new world, teeming with purpose. It knows not what it is lost, but only what it has been given. Nathan, you will lead the first wave of the attack. When he comes, it is war. As for you, Jones and Johnson, you will serve as my prisoners. But if Jordan is willing to try and save you, then I will welcome him. For I will be the last thing he will ever see. Today is the day. Today is that day where I, Daniel Price, take my rightful place as the new leader of the Red Cheetahs. Let's just see how better he is. Okay, Frederick, what do I have to do? First, you must continue your training. You are nearly at your peak, but you must satisfy Daniel's hunger. You must give him the battle that he's desired for years. So for now we must train until you are at your best. Then you will go to him. If that is what I have to do, then so be it. But can I at least gear up first? I would recommend you train first. I will get your gear ready. Okay, Frederick. I'll trust you.
Wake up to the sounds of the silence that allows for my mind to run around with my ear up to the ground. I'm searching to behold the stories that I told when my back is to the world that was smiling when I turned. Tell me you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a sad away. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a sad. But I'm ready. Your words up on the wall as you're praying for my phone, and the laughter in the halls and the names that I've been called. I stack it in my mind and I'm waiting for the time when I show you what it's like to be worse fit in the mind. Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I swear I'll never be a sad away. My enemy. I swear I'll never be a sad. They say pray away. I swear that I'll never be a sad no way. A chair in the corner is my place. I stay, I shake, and I think about the powers in play, the powers in play, and the kids in the dark are doomed. There's not the child in the basement, facing the pavement. Overstatement, love is a basement, love is a constant, love is a basis. He cannot be, she cannot be, they cannot be changed. But keep on praying. Goodbye. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Alright, Frederick. Let's do this. Yes. Let us. So, let's go over the plan again. Here's the plan. While I'm sneaking behind you, pretending I'm cuffed, you're gonna tell them the moment you deliver me, you're returning from a mission with the captive, and your tracking signal was damaged in the fight. Got that? Go. Alright. Let's gear up. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite, yet obsolete old friend. I am so glad you've accepted my invitation. Daniel Price, get over here and end this farce. Oh, I will. But first, I would like you to get acquainted with an other old friend. I believe you know him well. Nathan Connor, was it? No. No. I refuse to believe it. You're the one who killed him and pulled his fingernails out to hide your DNA. Oh, yes, I did. But I did revive him, as Maurice revived you. But unfortunately, this might be the last time you ever get to be allowed to live. No. You're lying. You're lying. I know you are. I can see it in your eyes. Show yourself! And what did you do with Chad and Maurice? Now that they're here. No. Now that you are here, Chad and Maurice are no longer of use to us. So I took them to the gutter. They're not dead. They're just crippled. You fool! Do you have any idea what you've done? Yes. I took everything that was dear to you, and now I can put an end to you once and for all. You better get down here and look closely at this face, Daniel, 'cause it's gonna be the last thing you'll ever see before I tear it off. Nathan, please make yourself known. Stop saying his name!
Turn around.
Who are you?
You really have no idea.
Do you, Bruce? Jason. But you're dead.
What's the matter? Lost for words? I expected more. I'm hurt.
Joker sent me the film. I saw him kill you.
Don't you dare lie to me! How long did you wait before replacing me, huh? A month? A week? I trusted you! And you just left me to die!
That's not what happened.
You always told me, Bruce. Focus on what I want to achieve, and it'll happen. You wanna know what I want now, huh? I want you dead. You can't hide from me! I will hunt you down!
You did this to me.
Who do I turn to?
I'm sorry, Nate.
When I need
You
saving?
left me to rot in that
You
abandoned
moved
wing
mountains,
for over a
can't do
year
the same.
with him.
Did you think about that?
Had me forced
When you
to
left
work
us?
with him now.
I know it's selfish.
But at least I'll get
can't
the
help
satisfaction of killing you.
Fall down tomorrow, then there's no one to blame.
We don't have to do this.
Let it burn like a flame.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
I'm not numb to
You
the
should have
pain.
thought of that before you
Now
did
there's
what you
blood
did.
on my hands. Guess what, one and the same.
You're finished.
It's just another night, just another fight for my life. It's alright because everything dies. Nobody know why.
Please. We don't have to do this.
Nothing I could do.
I don't
Nothing you could
freaking
do.
care.
You're feeling like you're falling and you can't find nothing to hold.
Alright then. Fine. Let's give the people what they wanted then. Everyone, get your socks on, cause this is gonna get good. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Sorry. Yes, this is better than what you deserved anyway. Good. Maurice, Chad, you good? We're alright. Thanks for freeing us. What now? I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Frederick, get them to safety. What about you, Jordan? What are you gonna do? Something I should have done a long time ago. And as much as I hate to admit it, the Black Mamba and I are somewhat alike. She could not escape her hatred towards those who wronged her. And I still can't escape mine. Not yet, at least. So, you finally did it. Daniel. In the saggy flesh. But before we attack, let us talk. Sure. You first. You read my mind. You know, I should have killed you. And I should have killed you. I wish you had, you know? Otherwise we wouldn't be here. Ditto here. I saw your mother in spirit, you know. Brown hair, brown eyes. She reached down. When you were a kid, she kissed your cheek. She cared about you before her death, didn't she? Yeah. Yes. She did. And yet, I already knew her name. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Maybe once you were a good friend of mine. But you're not now, and you never will be. Is that so? Well, I got news for you. I didn't come here to fight you. Not yet, at least. No. Not only did I bring you here to fight me, I brought you here so that I can see my friend. My real friend. The one whose rage burns those who dare cross us. You're nothing but well, this lesser version of you is nothing but a superficial shell, a husk of flimsy consciousness, ready to be pissed off at a moment's notice. You can think what you want. I don't care, just go! No. Listen to me, and listen well. I found peace within me. My rage has grown blunt. But with you, we can use each other's rage to rule the entire city and take our rightful places as kings. But unlike your rage, mine is dim. So, I need your strength. I gave you purpose. Now you must give it back to me. Only a million times more powerful, more efficient, more infinite. No, you stop it. Stop! Stop what? Stop what? Think about all those animals out there in every corner of the city, barking, swallowing orders, inflicting their petty rule over the entire city. Think of all the harm they've done to you, to me, to humanity. But get this, that we can make them, their flags, their anthems, their governments become ours in a flash. You and me, side by side. I would rather die than working with you. Oh, that's your answer, Jordan. Then indeed you will die and be reborn, a hero of the kind that walked this very earth long before the pale religions of civilization infected humanity's soul. Go! So, that's how it's going to be. You were once a good friend, Daniel. I thought of you as my brother. Years ago, I figured out that the people who raised me needed my help. I couldn't bear the thought of abandoning them, so I had to turn away, unable to face the friend who taught me everything. And you, my good friend, hatred consumed you. You sought that which was mine. You took everything I cared about. You took everything we had. You took everything I ever loved. Everything! And still you want more pieces of me. So, I'm gonna finish this once and for all. Oh, that's the spirit. The more you rage, the more of you I'll take. I don't give a shit how long this takes until you die. You're going to wish I didn't die from your bullet. Oh yeah? Try me. Your instincts are superb. You have indeed proven to be my equal. I was right to fight you from the moment I killed you. But it ends for real this time. You're right about one thing, Daniel. It's time for it to end. And if it comes to me taking off your head, then so be it. Ooh, I love to see you try.
Very good, rat.
think I get it now, Daniel. You want to see me become just like the person you hate so much. Take as many lives as they do. Though I've learned from my enemies. Beat them at their own game. Yeah, well, you became them. The moment you raided my house and killed me. You don't get it. Everyone took everything away from me. Everything I ever loved. You never even had anything but your own hatred. And if you try and hurt me now, or any of my friends, you will have nothing! And that, dear friend, is where you're wrong. The world took something from me, but I decided to take something from you, Nathan Connor, your best friend. Yeah, I'm well aware. If I had it my way, you would have been no more, and your own best friend would have to go through his life cursing your name as he tried to. You're gonna regret the day you even hurted him. Death should not be rushed. A true warrior savors it like fine wine and enjoys the aroma. I suppose you are assuming how I knew how to get you here. Frederick was the one who shot your car, causing it to crash. He wanted you to meet him as bait and asked for my permission. Don't blame him. People like him can be impulsive, often making rash decisions that can prove costly. I'm guilty of it myself. You see, I should have killed you right then and there. When you threatened me before. But if there's one thing I have learned, is that if the hammer is light, the nail will rise back up. Fine. I don't need the swords anyway. I'll have my fists. As will I, Jordan. And once I'm done defeating you, I will personally grab my weapon. And I will make you watch. And look closely at this face. Because it will be the last thing you will ever get to see before I gouge out your eyes and watch you suffer and then die in complete black darkness.
Full of demise, blood moon painting red in the sky. Under the surface, your dark heart leading you to the grave. Beautiful man, here behind the charade. I hear the morning, I hear the cries. Darkness into the light. Dark, yourself. Eyes. I see who you are. You are my enemy. My enemy.
I told you, Jordan, I'm the superior one. You should have accepted my offer, but the instant you rejected it, your fate was decided. And now, you shall pay the ultimate price. You're wrong. You think I wanted this? I was forced into this life. Ever since you put me into a 3-week coma. I was forced into this life because of you, Daniel. Everyone here was. Look around you. Good people. Getting relentlessly slaughtered, murdered, families being ripped apart. And for what? What did you start all this for? Revenge? Power? To become invincible? Well, let me tell you something. All you did was start a war and left me to clean up your mess. Do you even care? For everyone who wanted to live a normal life. For everyone who's still suffering. Do you feel any remorse? Answer me! Looks like it's round 2 then, Jordan.
It's the end of the line for you. For this to work, I've got to keep hitting that spot. Shogun's
You idiot. Can't you see? You sealed your fate just to beat me. You released my storm when you opened that bag. Blocked your one-way home. Now you'll never get back. You're going to call off that storm. Or what? You can't kill me. Exactly. Wait. Wait! Ah! How does it feel to be helpless? How does it feel to know pain? I watched my friends die in horror, crying as they were all slain. I heard their final moments, calling their captain in vain. Look what you turned me into. Look what we've become. Enough. All of the pain that I've been through. Haven't I suffered enough? You didn't stop when I begged you. Told me to close my heart. You said the world was dark. Didn't you say that ruthlessness is mercy upon our... All right. Please.
It's over, Daniel. You know, this doesn't change a damn thing between us. I will find you. I don't doubt that, Daniel. In fact, I'm counting on it. You idiot. You simply delay the inevitable. No, I'm giving you one last chance to turn all this around. Truth be told, I came up with a few solutions. Locking Daniel up for murder seemed like the best option. Me personally, I was thinking about shoving his ass into death instead. But what would that have solved? Like I said before, when we have the opportunities to redeem ourselves. Somebody once told me, every sentient being deserves the capacity for change. Each life is gonna end the same if that happens. Betrayal, pain, abandonment, hatred is our only key. I cannot be betrayed again. Well, learn to recognize all those moments and make them right. I didn't push you away because of this. You pushed me first. You can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved. I have nothing left. Then you have nothing left to lose, Daniel. We're both tired of this. We're both tired of fighting. So let's both start over. You may come to regret that decision one day. You deserve the worst for every ounce of your unforgivable actions. Well, here's the unforeseeable. I forgive you. I didn't ask for your pitiful forgiveness. And quite frankly, I don't even deserve it. Well, you get it anyway. And I forgive myself for everything that I've allowed to happen. And what if the outcome is the same? Only you have control over that. And if you try and pull all this stunts again, I'll know. Believe me, I'll know. Jordan's right, you know, Daniel. You have been exiled too many times to count. And you've been betrayed. I believe, we believe, isolation shouldn't be the solution for you. We can guide you if you only listen. We will also be by your side. Wait a minute. How? How did you find peace? I took away your family. Everything. I scarred you for life. You want to know how I got over this? That's the thing, Daniel. Scars heal up, as well as wounds do. I don't give a damn what scars do. You should, Daniel. You have to let go all of that crap from the past when you were a kid, because it just doesn't matter. The only thing that matters now is what you choose to do. And I know, guys, this is easy for us to say with all our weapons drawn. So the decision's yours. What do you want me to do with you? To be honest, I don't know what I want anymore. There is still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be. It'll always be angry. But no. You and the rest of your friends aren't the one who needs to die. I do see that. So, rehabilitate me, if you must. But I will not stop until the man who caused me these rage is completely finished. Well, I won't ask you to promise me anything, as I already know you might try and return to your old ways. But should that ever happen, I'm done saving you. Time to find out. Just drop your weapon, get a first aid kit, and walk away. Alright. You know we'll meet again, right? Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm definitely sure of it. I've lived in a world of death. I almost lost the will to come home. But I have already arrived. A part of my mind and soul nearly got lost along the way. But my heart remained human. Where I was born, the world where I belonged. Some are the ones that still stand beside me, but the rest of the ones who I loved are now ghosts. But I will live, and I will keep fighting to ensure that their memories are alive forever, until the day my death has arrived. My name is Jordan Reyes, and this was the start of a brand new generation. The lessons I learned that you do not have to fight unless you have to. And even in the midst of all the chaos, we humans can still choose to be good. We can choose to do the right thing. And as long as that is true, we will always matter. And to me, that's beautiful.
Get low when the whistle go. Get low when the whistle go. Get low. Get low. Get low. Get low when the whistle go. Get low when the whistle go.